Hey guys, Keaton here with TechSmart, and today we're going to be comparing the brand new Pebble Steel to the original Pebble that was just released a few years ago on Kickstarter. So I've been a big fan of Pebble and everything the company stands for, and I love it how they're kind of leading the way we look at wearables and in terms of smartwatches. And again, it's been on my wrist since day one, and I love it how it can tell me notifications whenever something does happen on my phone. So just a quick side note here, if you guys would like to win a Samsung Galaxy Gear, the new Pebble Steel or the original Pebble, which comes in I think 6 to 7 different colors, go ahead and drop me a like down below, and while you're at it, drop me a comment down below letting me know which smartwatch you'd like to go ahead and win. And I'll pick a few of you guys from the comments, as I'm really grateful for all the support you've given me over the last 3 years. It's been absolutely tremendous, and I'll announce it on my Twitter, and there'll be a link right below that like button to go ahead and follow me and stay up to date to when I go ahead and pick you as a winner. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find out which smartwatch belongs on your wrist and which is the best bang for your buck. Both watches give you some goodies within the box. Starting with the Pebble Steel, you'll receive the watch depending on your color preference, 2 bands and wrist straps which are in steel and in leather. You'll also receive some literature and a charging cable which is different from the original Pebble's cable and is magnetic. Now switching over to the original Pebble's box, you'll get the Pebble watch itself, and again, whichever color preference you chose, and the wrist strap's actually already installed in there, so that's always nice. You'll get some documentation and then a magnetic charging cable which is different from the Pebble Steel's, so you can kind of see the difference there. So now presentation on the Pebble Steel's box is absolutely fantastic, and just goes to show you how Pebble went the extra mile to kind of portray this as a luxurious smartwatch. And I think they easily did that, and it kind of gives you a nice special feeling in how you're opening the box and just realizing how luxurious the watch truly is. So overall, I think presentation on both boxes is nice, simple, and elegant. So moving on to hardware and specifications, the Pebble Steel is rocking a gorgeous e-paper display engulfed in Gorilla Glass, an RGB LED indicator, 4 buttons for using the Pebble with your device, and then the magnetic charging connector. Also, we have our 2 bands, the stainless steel band and the leather band. The display looks absolutely crisp. Even when outside, it's definitely readable, and the display looks absolutely sexy, elegant, and easily ready for a business atmosphere. Now, the buttons are tactile and have fantastic feedback, which is really a crucial component for me. Both the stainless steel and leather wrist straps are comfortable and solid. The stainless steel band is what I'm currently using, and I can tell you that it absolutely tops off the entire watch's look and just kind of gives it that nice, perfect feeling. Moving over to the original Pebble, it features the same sized e-paper display found on the Pebble Steel, 4 buttons on the side for interaction with your Pebble, and then the magnetic charging connector just when you want to go ahead and charge up the device. It flat out works well, and it's the more casual smartwatch for the everyday atmosphere. Specifications are where these watches start to differentiate themselves from one another. The Pebble Steel weighs 0.63 ounces more than the original Pebble and clocks in at just 3.49 ounces with the stainless steel band attached. The steel is 1 millimeter thinner than the original Pebble, and I'm all for the thin and elegant profile that it truly does tout. It's waterproof up to 5 atmospheres, works with both iOS and Android, and above all, it features 8 memory slots. So elaborating on this just a little bit more, you can store 4 watch faces, 4 games, or pretty much any type of combo. If you want to put more apps and put a few games on there, any type of combo that goes up to 8, and that's definitely a big plus with the Pebble Steel. Finally, it gives you 5 to 7 days worth of battery life on a single charge. That's superb for the Pebble line, and they're definitely leading in terms of battery life on their wearable. On the other side of the coin, the Pebble is very reminiscent of its bigger brother, the Steel. It too is waterproof up to 5 atmospheres, works both with iOS and Android, and weighs 1.34 ounces with the band attached. However, it only has 4 memory slots, which means only a total of 4 apps only, or 2 apps, 2 watch faces, just any type of combo that gets you 4 can be stored on the Pebble. It too gives battery life between 5 to 7 days on a single charge, which is super superb. I'm a big fan of that, and I really love how you can just charge this at the end of the week and just not have to worry about the battery always dying. Overall, the hardware and specifications is very similar on both watches, but the defier will be the usage. The software and App Store experience is pretty much identical on both the Pebble and Pebble Steel. I'm glad to see that Pebble incorporated their new App Store in both the Steel and the original Pebble, as they could have easily made it proprietary to just the Steel and definitely pissed a lot of people off. Navigating through both watches is pretty easy, and the tactile button feedback adds to the experience. There's menus, watch faces, and even games that you can put onto both devices with the new App Store. Both Pebbles connect via Bluetooth to your iOS or Android device. Now, where the Pebble and Pebble Steel really shines is in the brand new App App Store. The new App Store features a hell of a lot more customizability than the standard Pebble did when it launched just a few years ago. The new App Store is supported on both iOS and Android, but at the time of filming, only the iOS app was fully published and ready to be downloaded. Don't fret, as the Android app is coming in the next few weeks. Diving head on into the App Store, users can now store their downloaded watch faces, remotes, utilities, games, and etc. in the brand new Pebble locker. From there, you can easily add those features to either the smartwatch, but be careful as your memory slots are definitely limited, and this is definitely one advantage to the Steel as it features 8 total memory slots. I think the selection is insane compared to the original model because there really wasn't any third-party support just a few years ago. Apps like Foursquare, ESPN, and OpenTable, and so many more have come and optimized their apps found in popular smartphones to the Pebble platform. It's absolutely brilliant and works very well on both smartwatches. Big differences that I saw was the much more diverse selection of watch faces. Being able to add stocks, weather, and even battery life is a huge thing for me and justifies me never having to take my phone out of my pocket. In short, the software on both the Steel and the original Pebble offers an intuitive experience, but what really drives the smartwatch to the next level is the diverse App Store. Some unique features found on both smartwatches is the fact that it's waterproof and it features a vibrating motor. For me, I want to just be able to keep this watch on my wrist and just let it go. Having it withstand my morning shower or when I go ahead and go swimming, which is very rare, I don't ever have to worry about it getting soaked or having to take it off to go ahead and do any of these activities. Additionally, I like the vibrating motor because you can go ahead and set an alarm on the watch, have it vibrate crazy, and just wake you up in the morning, because an alarm clock for me doesn't do it and I need some type of motion waking me up in the morning. Overall, if I had to recommend the Pebble Steel or Pebble to anyone, I'd definitely choose the Pebble Steel. The Pebble Steel retails for $249 and comes in brushed steel or matte black, which both look very sexy. The more elegant look is definitely worth it, and it can appeal to a new demographic versus the colorful Pebble that we saw a few years back. And also, the Steel features double the memory slots, so this means you can cram more of your games, your apps, and just a lot more of those utilities into it than you could with the colored Pebble. The Pebble retails for $150 and comes in a myriad of colors. I'm a big fan of the multiple colors, but at the end of the day, you're getting everything that the Steel has except the extra memory slots, the Gorilla Glass display, and the RGB LED indicator. Both of these watches are fantastic and can definitely fit any type of person. Thank you guys so much for watching this video where we directly compare the brand new Pebble Steel to the original Pebble. I've concluded that the Pebble Steel is best for me, but I can't decide which color I want to use on a daily basis, so I'll probably just change the black matte and the brushed silver around and find which one works best for me. If you guys are feeling like being awesome and want to go ahead and win one of these potential smartwatches, go ahead and give this video a like, as it lets me know you guys want more videos like this, and believe me, it really does mean a lot to the channel. Also, go ahead and drop me a comment down below letting me know which smartwatch you personally want to win, and I'll go ahead and announce a few of you guys as winners on my social media, and you'll see my Twitter handle on screen right now, and it can be found right below that like button, and it's the first link right below that like button. Finally, go and subscribe to the channel to be notified when I produce a brand new video. It'll be delivered right to your subscription box, or you can click the subscribe button somewhere on your page, and again, it comes right to your subscription box whenever we have a cool new comparison or video out like this. Thank you guys once again, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.